sound of the beat. Slow down.
Hey besties, so I went to Ulta on my lunch break the other day and it's a haul. It's more of a mini haul, so I picked up a few things. Most of it is drugstore brands or like affordable brands such as like ColourPop, NYX, Morphe, Juvia's Place. I only got two high-end items, which is a bronzer by Anastasia and a oil by, I believe it's called Julep. I've never tried them before, but they had like 50% off the whole brand, so I wanted to try it. So first items I got was Brow Boss by ColourPop. And don't mind the packaging because I used some of these things already to do my makeup this morning, because you know you'd be thirsty when you get new makeup, you just be wanting to use it. So I literally like ripped the boxes open because I couldn't get in there and I had to. So I got the Brow Boss brow pencil in, it don't have a name, dark brown and in auburn. I've never used a brow pencil before, but I wanted to try it because I was kind of getting tired of dip brow, because sometimes it's just so heavy and you can't control it. Well, I can't control it, other people can control it, but it's just too much for me sometimes. So this is what it looks like. It kind of just looks like an Anastasia brow wiz to me. Like, it's very, it's not focusing. It's very small, so you can really like get in there and draw on what you need, or enhance what you need if you already have full brows. But pick these up. These were only, I believe, $6, $5 or $6, so super cheap for a brow pencil. Next from ColourPop, I tried their concealer. It's called the No Filter Concealer. I got it in the color Medium Dark 32. I was really just in there picking stuff. I didn't even try it on in my hand. It just looked right. And I love Tarte Shape Tape, so I tried to get the color that was closest to my color in that. The packaging is cute. I mean, it's simple. I like the applicator though. I like flat applicators because I can just simply apply it to my face without having to get a brush. I did try to use this morning. It's a bit sheer for me. I like full coverage concealer because I really like to, I have bags under my eyes, so I like to cover those. So this was a little bit too sheer, so I did put it on and then I put my Tarte Shape Tape on top and set it with Laura Mercier. So I think this would be good if I don't want to have a full beat, but I took headshots this morning, so I wanted my face to look as flawless as possible. But I did use it on my forehead, nose, and chin, and I didn't put the tape shape there. I just used this, and I mean, it's not too bright, it looks fine. So it was only $6, so that was a steal. Next from ColourPop, I got two ultra glossy lips, and they're super cute. I can't wait to wear them. They have like little stations in Ulta, and I don't know why I went there. I was really just in there just trying to spend some money. But they shit. Already messing up. They stuck out to me. So the first one is Snowy Day. This is what the packaging looks like. It's like a shimmery pink kind of. I thought it was really pretty, and then I like the applicators on these as well. They remind me of the matte lip glosses. So I'll show you all what it looks like. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. I'm actually really bad at this. Whoa, oh my God. Okay, let me not show you all, let me do it and then put it in the camera. So it's kind of just a sheer gloss. Well, my vein is like sticking out. It's a sheer gloss, has a pinky tint to it. I don't like too much color with glosses because I really only wear nude lips unless I'm going somewhere and I might occasionally put on a black or red. That's it. No pink, no burgundy, no purple. It's not for your girl. The next color I got was Fantasia. And the first time I went to Ulta, well, on my lunch break, which I said, I got the box that was behind this tester, and it was like another color called like Champagne Pop or something. Ugly. It was like a burgundy glitter pink. It was so ugly. I couldn't even like fade just keeping it and buying it. I had to go return it. Only $7. Had to return it. So this one's called Fantasia. It's like a nude glitter. It's the same type of glitter as the first one, but it's kind of milkier to me. I'm gonna show you all this one too. I don't know if y'all can see this on my hand well, but it's like very nude, but it's not like a pinky nude, which I love because I want a true like brown nude. So I think this is gonna be really pretty. I'm going to wear it probably next week. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Ew. Is the salmon still on? Should I turn it off? So that's all I got from ColourPop. Next from NYX, I got the liquid matte liner. I use this all the time. It's Old Faithful. It does crack sometimes. Oh, I got a white one too, but I think it's in my room. So just know that I got a white one. I got the white and the black. Oh no, I didn't get the white one because they were out, and I needed the white one because mine's dried up. Ooh, I can't keep up. I got the black one. This is a good liner to me. It keeps your eye very matte. I don't like my liner to be shiny at all. A trick for if you don't have a matte liner is to apply your liner on your lid or your wing or whatever you want to do, and then to get like a small detailed eyeshadow brush and just pack on like black matte shadow. That's what I used to do when I didn't have this all the time. So like if you use like Wet n Wild or any other like hair store brand, you can always use that trick. But this one's very nice, and I only like brush liquid liners with like the skinny tips. I hate using the felt ones. Some more NYX liners. Is it NYX or NYX? I mean, I say both. I personally don't think it matters. Let me back y'all up some. But yeah. So I got the Always Keeping It Tight. I got it in the color nude and in black. I never tried these before. I did use it this morning. I used the nude one. I personally didn't care for it, but I was also rushing, so that could be why. It was just extremely hard to get on. Like it wasn't really creamy, so it wasn't going in my under eye. But by then I had like been all on my eyes doing stuff, so they're probably just irritated and tired of me and wanting me to go. So they're really skinny. This is the nude, this is the black, obviously, but when you open them, it kind of looks like the brow pencil. Like it's so tiny. Just so you can like, ooh, almost broke it. Just so you can like get in there really good. So we're gonna see what that's hitting on, and if it's a go or a no. So that's all I got with NYX. I like Essence. I don't know if anyone's tried Essence brand. It's super cheap at Ulta, like super cheap. Like I think this mascara was like $2.99. I like their mascaras. They bleed a lot, but it's $2.99 mascara. But they're super, super dark, which I like. And then I didn't buy it this time, but I use their brow gel, the gold cut crease I had in my home decor part 1 video. That was their liquid metal eyeshadows, and it was like $1. Super, super good. But this is a mascara. It's Get Big Lashes Volume Boost, clump free. It be clumping, but whatever. I like to use this one on my bottom lashes. It's a nice applicator, pretty full, but it allows me to like just kind of wipe my bottom lashes, what I need to do. I don't take much. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to makeup. Well, I won't say low maintenance, but I can make whatever I have work. The thing I got from Ulta, which I already took it out the pack because I love these, is the Ulta Beauty Lash Applicator. I have had, I don't even know how many of these, but I always lose them, or I travel and I leave them, so my friends probably all have them, but it's super skinny. Like it really helps you like get the lash right on your eye, and you can play with it because it's like long on the end. And they only sell these at Ulta. Well, I won't say they only sell them. This is the one I like, and they only sell this one at Ulta. So slide to Ulta, see what they're talking about, get that so your lashes can be on there, so we won't see the little gap, we won't see the glue. No. Also a trick, this has nothing to do with that, but a trick for if you can see like skin, which that happens to me because I have very small eyes, but sometimes I don't like to cut my lashes too much. I always cut them, but not too much, just because I want you to see how pretty the lash is. I put the lash on and I double check with, like, I put the mirror down here and I double check if I can see anything. I always go in with the NYX matte and I go in and just paint the skin that I see, just so it can look flawless from far away. It might look jacked up close up, but that means you're too close. So next thing I got was the Juvia's Place highlighter. I don't know if Juvia's Place is in all Ultas, but it's in the one that I went to, and I love Juvia's Place. I used to order from them online all the time. So this highlighter, I got it in the color Nefertiti. It's like a golden, like a rose gold. I like rose golds in lighter highlighters opposed to like the darker or brighter gold ones like Trophy Wife. I had that one and then it broke, and then I kind of just never really used it. I used it for like an eyeshadow, that's really it. But this is how it comes. I don't want to spill it all over my white table. That would be terrible. I do want to show you all what it looks like on the skin though, or at least on my skin, so you can get a good idea of what it would look like on you if you want it. And this highlighter was only, I want to say $14, so super affordable, super cheap, and it's like a lot in here. You don't need much. Alright, so I'm gonna just tap my finger in it. So you can already see that it's super pigmented. Like, this is just me like tapping it. And it's a pretty like shimmery. It does have a little bit of glitter in it, which I normally don't care for, but $14. So this is the color. I did a really bad job at that. That was actually horrible. Why are y'all watching this? Okay, this is the color. So it's a little powdery, more powdery than I would prefer, but it's very pretty. I don't know if it's getting good on, like, it's pretty in person. I'm gonna wear it and y'all can see it because my camera's not really picking it up the best. But it has like iridescent beads in it, so you can really see like all those colors shine through. Alright, let me wipe my hand off so I don't get everything else dirty. Okay, simple stuff I also got was makeup remover wipes. I just got the little pack. I think it was $2.99. Everyone uses these. These are my favorite ones. This and the Walmart brand is pretty good, but I got the mini one just because I need some to put in my suitcase, and I've been really doing good on traveling light lately, so I didn't need my big one. And then I also got this because I like to use this too after. Ooh, sorry, y'all, have the hiccups. I like to use this too after I take my makeup off with the makeup wipes. I like to go in with a cotton ball with the, anyone know how to say this word? I don't know how to say it, and my friends always make fun of me. I be throwing ends in there. I be I'm not even gonna embarrass myself. But I get the blue one. It's the all-in-one waterproof. If you haven't tried this, it removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, cleanses, soothes, no rinse, no harsh rubbing, all that stuff. And it's for sensitive skin. I think all of them are for sensitive skin, but this will get your makeup off, baby. It ain't there no more. So next I picked up some Morphe brushes, which I do that every time I go to Ulta, which I really need to stop because I don't even remember what I have anymore. I have so many Morphe brushes. I just be picking up stuff and I come home and I already have 2 of those. So now I have 3. So that's okay with eyeshadow brushes, but for like face and stuff, 2 is fine. I don't need more than 2 of the same brush. So this one is a Morphe M50. I'm gonna put my hand up. M501 brush. I don't know if you can see it. This brush is a tapered blush brush. I personally did not buy it for that because I like my blush brushes more angled so I can like easily apply the brush on my cheek. But this one I bought it to use under my eye, just so like I can wipe stuff away, set it, whatever I need to do. I just like the shape of it because it's kind of like a squared oval. Well, it's tapered, but I don't know. I got this for that. So really good brush. I want to say that this brush was $7 or $8 because Morphe brushes are pretty affordable if you are looking for quality brushes that aren't, you know, on the super low end. Maybe like Elf has good brushes though, but you know, or super high end like MAC or Sigma. Morphe is a really good in between. Even BH sometimes. Sometimes BH bristles aren't as firm as I would like them to be. That's why I try to stick with Morphe. But yeah, using this for under eye. I will show you all. I didn't buy this this go around, but for my blush, I use the Morphe E5 brush. I like to just kind of brush it in circular motions on my blush because I love blush. The blush I have on right now is kind of faded away, but it's the Juvia's Palace, I want to say Nubian 2 or Saharan 2 blush palette. Yeah, I just kind of like swirl my brush around and mix them all on my face. So yeah, I use this brush for blush, or I use this one. This is a Morphe brush as well. It doesn't have a coat on it, but it's from their rose gold complexion collection. So I use this one for my blush as well. So these are my two go-tos. Alright, so the next brush that I got was a M581 Pro Pointed Powder Brush. I don't know why I bought this because it wasn't, how do I get this out of here? It wasn't what it wasn't what I thought I was buying. I don't even know what I'm gonna use this for, but it's cute. I like it. This could also be used under the eye. I mean, I personally don't like pointed brushes because I like fluffier brushes. But we didn't pay for it. It's here, so we might as well keep it. So this one again is the M581 Morphe brush, and all these are at Ulta, y'all. If they're not at your Ulta, try to look up the other Ultas in your neighborhood or in your city and see if they do carry Morphe, because if they do, it's the GOAT. So next Morphe brush I got is a M504 brush, and I think I already have this one. I probably do, I don't know. This is a large pointed blender brush. So I got this for, I don't know why I got this. I probably should have got a white blender brush, but I like black bristles personally. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's kind of pointed and it's kind of flat, which I didn't realize it was flat in the store. So it's not, I mean, I could blend my like top of my eye with it, but the point is really taking me. So maybe like I could blend my crease with that. I don't know. I probably didn't need that brush. The last brush I got was a M505 tapered blender brush again. Oh, that's M105. This M505. I don't know why I got so much taper stuff when I just be picking up stuff, y'all. I didn't even really read this. Yeah, same situation. It's getting used though, let me tell you that. Yeah, so it's the same type of brush. It's flat like this one. It's kind of like the mama and the baby. This one's a little bigger. But when I do use them, I will let y'all know what I use it with. Yeah. Oh, I forgot a brush because I already opened it. This is the Morphe E8 brush. It's just I don't know the actual name or like its purpose. I know it's like a contour brush, but I use it for my nose contour. So just to like get in here really good, because it literally fits there perfectly. Yeah, E8. And I prefer the Elite collection opposed to like the M. I don't know what they all stand for, y'all. I mean, I just be buying stuff. I don't really look into that, but I prefer the Elite series more. And then I got a bronzer from Anastasia. It's their powder bronzer. I really wanted to try it because I wanted the new bronzer, because right now I just use a bronzer palette from somebody, can't recall, but it's drugstore. I got it from CVS. It does the trick though, but I just wanted a nicer bronzer just to have one more compact. This is what it looks like. Get into that. It's so pretty. I like that a lot. I didn't even know it did that until I just did that. Anyway, so I got this one in the color Mahogany. Unfortunately, when I tried it this morning, it was too dark on my cheeks. It didn't seem dark in the store, but once I put my foundation on, it wasn't having it. This stuff right here is pigmented. Like, I use another Morphe brush. It doesn't have a code either because it's from that same rose gold collection, but it's like a pointed powder brush kind of. I normally use this for my bronzer, and I bronze up my forehead, my chin, my cheeks, like everything. I love bronzer. So yeah, this one's just way too dark for me, so I'm going to have to return it and try to see if they have another color that will suit me better, just because I don't want to look like I got punched in the side of my face. So yeah, that's got to go. And the last item from our mini Ulta haul, mini lunch break Ulta haul. I was only in Ulta for like 30-40 minutes. My friend Tanner, if you're watching this, she went with me. She got stuff too, so I didn't feel that bad for spending all this money. But I gave myself a $200 budget, and I think I only spent like $170, so that's $30 to spare. So we did good. This is the Julep oil, and someone correct me if I'm saying that wrong, because I do want to be, correct. I don't know. I never heard of this brand. I never used it before, so this was my first time. It's their Boost Your Radiance Rosehip Seed Facial Oil. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I already have been digging into this. This stuff is liquid gold. I have very dry skin, and I use this before I go to sleep at night, and I put it on in the morning before I go to work. And then I don't wear makeup to work. I just wore it today because I told y'all I have to take headshots, but I also put it on before I put makeup on. So like, I'll wash my face, put my moisturizer on, and then I put this on last before I put primer on or anything. And that might not be the correct steps. That's what works for me, just because it kind of helps smooth my skin and not be as dry as it normally is, because like my skin will like flake sometimes. So that's helped me a lot. So all my dry girls, look this up. It was like 50, their whole line was like 50 to 70% off. So I know I didn't pay a lot for this. So yeah, go in Ulta and check it out. Okay guys, so that's all I really have for my mini Ulta haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. I cannot speak. Enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you do try to go get some of it because it was cheap. We ballin' on a budget, bougie on a budget, fine on a budget, a baddie on a, okay. Yeah, all that on a budget. I like to save money. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you come back to the next one. I hope you watch the old ones. Bye.